Taxes. Imagine this. You've just finished a brutal month flipping burgers at your local McDonald's. You're finally relaxing when you get a notification, payday. It says you earned $2,000, but when you check your bank account, only $1,456 shows up. You scroll down the payslip. Federal tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare. Welcome to the modern tradition of watching your money disappear before you even touch it. Taxes are basically the price we pay to live in a functioning society. You give money, and in return the government builds roads, runs schools, inspects restaurants so your taco doesn't come with a side of bacteria, and occasionally spends billions on things you'll never see. There are different kinds of taxes. Income tax, money you earn. Sales tax, money you spend. Capital gains tax, money your money makes while you sleep. Then there's Social Security and Medicare. Social Security is forced retirement savings. The government makes you save now so future you doesn't starve. Medicare helps cover health care for older people and those with serious conditions. Now comes the fun part, filing taxes. The government already knows how much you owe, but still makes you calculate it. Get it right? Cool. Get it wrong? Enjoy the consequences. Some people pay taxes monthly, others yearly, and some don't pay at all until they end up in a Netflix documentary. Annoying as they are, taxes do fund better living standards. Countries with higher taxes often have better healthcare, infrastructure, and education. Banks. You walk into a bank, deposit your money, and assume it's sitting safely in a vault somewhere. In reality, that money is already gone. Banks don't store your cash, they lend it out. When you deposit $1,000, the bank might keep $100 and loan the rest to someone buying a jet ski. This system is called fractional reserve banking, and it works because not everyone withdraws their money at the same time. Unless it's 2008, then everything breaks. Banks make money by lending your cash at higher interest than they pay you. You're the supplier. Borrowers are the demand. People use banks because it's safer than hiding cash at home. It's easier to spend digitally. You earn a little interest. Your money is insured, in the US, up to $250,000. Interest. Interest is the cost of borrowing money, or the reward for lending it. Borrow $1,000 and pay back $1,280? That's interest. It's basically rent for using someone else's money. There are two types: simple interest, flat and predictable. Compound interest. Interest on top of interest. Compound interest is powerful. Miss a credit card payment, and your debt grows fast. But invest wisely, and your money multiplies quietly over time. That's why interest is dangerous when you owe it, and powerful when you earn it. Inflation. Ever buy something and notice it costs way more than it did last year? That's inflation. Inflation slowly reduces the value of money. Your $5 still exists, it just buys less. It happens when too much money is circulating. Supply can't meet demand. Costs rise. People expect prices to rise. A little inflation is normal. Around 2% is healthy. But too much? Savings lose value, and wages can't keep up. To slow inflation, governments raise interest rates, making borrowing more expensive and spending slower. Recessions. A recession is when the economy shrinks for at least 6 months. People lose jobs. Businesses cut spending. Everyone tightens their budget. Recessions can be caused by high interest rates, global crises, wars, pandemics, or just the natural economic cycle. Think of the economy like a party. At first, everyone's dancing. Then the music stops, lights turn on, and reality hits. Recessions hurt, but they don't last forever. Credit scores. Your credit score is a 3-digit number that decides your financial future. It tells lenders one thing: can this person be trusted with money? Scores range from 300 to 850. Below 580? Risky. Above 750? You're golden. Your score depends on paying on time, how much credit you use, how long you've had credit, the types of credit you use, new credit applications. Pay late and your score drops. Pay on time and it grows. It's not about wealth, it's about reliability. Money and currency. Money only works because we believe in it. A dollar bill isn't valuable because of paper. It's valuable because society agrees it is. Same logic applies to crypto, gold, or anything else used as currency. Too much money printed? Inflation. Too little? Nobody can afford anything. Money is a shared belief system managed by governments and banks. Investing. Investing is how money starts working for you. Instead of trading time for money, you trade money for more money. You can invest in stocks, bonds, funds, real estate. The goal isn't luck, it's time, patience, and consistency. Most wealthy people didn't get rich overnight. They let compound growth do its thing for decades. Value. Value is perception. A rock is worthless. A shiny gold rock? Suddenly priceless. People earn more money when they create more value. That's why doctors, engineers, and entrepreneurs earn more. Their work impacts more people. Luxury brands work the same way. The product isn't better, the perception is. If you can create or control value, you can make money. Time. Time is the most valuable asset you have. Most people trade time for money. The wealthy find ways to make time work for them. Time plus consistency plus investing equals wealth. That's why someone with an average salary can retire rich. Not because they were lucky, but because they started early and stayed patient. Money grows slowly, then suddenly, and that's the real secret.